ખોળામાં બેસી જાઓ.
આમ જો તો હવે
અવાજ
આમ
આવે
હવે આવે
એના ખોળામાં બેસી જાઓ.
ખોળામાં બેસી જાઓ. આને છોડાઈ જશે મારું આ.
એટલે ના
આયન કરેલું
બસ ખાલી એક ચાકર તો હું ઇસ્ત્રી કરાવી દઈશ યાર એટલામાં થિંક they should describe it more than me because it's my film, I have written it, let them say about it. You say how you perceive.
So the way I look at Chandlo, it is essentially talking about empowering women in a very different, a very courageous way. You know? There are a lot of times where you need a reformation, like she was talking about a while back, and that reformation comes into the picture when we are talking about something that we need to fight within, to have the courage to change something within ourselves, you know, and that is something that Chandlo is addressing at the core of it, because it is talking about how with age we start conditioning our minds, saying that I'm 45 तो मैं football नहीं खेल सकता हूँ, या you know if a lot of things that society has a lot of embargoes, right? And this cinema is talking about how what you need to value is your own self. What you need to love is your own self the most, and allow yourself to live a little. That is, for me, a Chandlo, which is seen from a perspective of a woman who has responsibilities, who is trapped in her own mind, and how she feels but is not allowed to feel, and then she breaks free, and it's a beautiful story of human emotions.
Can you describe in a brief about your character?
My character, Shravan, is a more contemporary kind of a musician. He does ghazals in Gujarati, and he's predominantly a happy-go-lucky guy. And then within the given circumstances, how he gets entangled in relationships with these two beautiful women, and the story is about that basically. So yeah, there is no dynamic to Shravan per se. You know, that he's more than the character; it is the emotion that drives Shravan.
So you have been predominantly in Hindi movies, and how you feel about Gujarati movies? Is going upward, or what is the trend right now, Gujarati movies?
The one that I've done right now, Chandlo, I think it is by far, technically, musically, script-wise, one of the most sound movies that I have done in India. Perhaps even more sound than some of the Hindi content that I've done.
So how you feel right now? What do you say about the social media going on, whether it is a friend or foe?
Both.
Both ways.
How you use it.
Yeah.
છરીથી શાક પણ કપાય ને ખૂન પણ થાય. You decide what you want to do.
Yeah.
business career, social media,
See,
promotions and all.
See, so I think for the newer generation, it is a way of life. You know? For me, I was in Leh like a couple of days back, and there's no signal for 3-4 days. I was just off the network, and I felt good about it secretly. So I still belong to the generation where it says social media is a little pain, to be honest. Too much information, unwanted information, addiction, all of that I have been,
How you handle the criticism and the fame?
I don't entertain criticism to let enter me, because as an artist, I think I'm very sensitive. I don't want to entertain people who, because I know where I'm standing. If there's a mistake, then there is an apology. But if I know my conduct and I know it's been right, then criticism, I don't really, I take it with a pinch of salt, don't take it to heart. So,
I would say Chandlo is a story of self-denial. There is a woman who's caged in her own mind, and there is another woman who comes and tells her that you are caged in your own mind. Nobody stops you doing this. Just set yourself free. And the most important part of the story is there is a man coming in and telling her to set herself free. We have always blamed the society saying that કે પુરુષોએ સ્ત્રીઓને બંધ કરી છે, પુરુષોએ સ્ત્રીઓને આમ કર્યું છે. પણ અહીંયા એક પુરુષ આવે છે ને એને એવું કહે છે કે જી તને કોણ ના પાડે છે. So that is very important for me, that his character is a character which is representing few, but some men who have been there for women. It's not just that every man is here to cage a woman and every man is here to do the injustice and every man is here to have the domestic violence. Let's see a man in a different light. So this is very important for me in this film. And secondly, very importantly, the new generation thinks different. So the new generation woman comes and tells her that don't think like this. Who's bothered about you? Just you have wings. Just fly. So it is also a woman who opens the door and says that, okay, come out, fly.
Correct. Now, you have written the film as
Yes,
well as you
yes.
have acted also. Which part you enjoyed the most?
Writing.
Of course.
I
As you
wouldn't have acted. This was Shobha Sant and Hardik's insistence and belief. I wasn't sure whether I really want to do this film as an actor or not.
So this is this your first film that you have
Yes,
done
after 23 years. I've done a lot of television, I've done a lot of theatre.
in the past?
I've done also films in Gujarati, but it's 23 years. One of my films won a lot of awards, National Award and Southeast Asia and all. Huj Bhagya Vidata Karine. Seva ni ek film thi Seva Bank ni, which was way back in somewhere in 2000.
Yes, ma'am.
I was listening.
Please do.
Okay. So you really got fame from Hilaro. Okay. So now,
And
after
also a
doing-
national award.
Yes, and national award. So describe your small character in brief. In Chandlo.
Astha is really different from Manjari and the film I have done already. So I think the experience was really challenging, like as an actor, because the character was such. It has all the graph in it, starting to end. I would say कि आस्था बहुत ही अलग थी पूरी फिल्म में. So as an actor, satisfaction वाला role.
So as an actor, how you enjoyed and what are the special moments that you would like
The
to
whole
cherish?
film was
Any
special.
special, any particular moment that you would like to share?
There are so many.
Sharab wala scene ho? Drunk scene that
Not during the sale. And
tell them about the drunk scene that is so special for you. So beautiful. You enjoyed it.
रोज आउच થતો આમાંથી હું શું
There is a video
Legging to
where
tomorrow.
both of us are sleeping and he's singing aloud, saying "Jag re Malan Jag." So it was more like
Yeah,
a family.
we had a fun time, yeah.
We enjoyed every moment.
any
We
moment
used
that
to have dinner together, lunch together, and पहले खाना खाओ फिर बाद में shoot करो.
The food was actually what drove
That's
the
our
film.
director's signature line. That have your food, have your lunch, complete, and then shoot.
And I was on a strict
That's
diet.
the most
Food
amazing
would
thing
come
for
from her
actors.
place also. The
No, in the film you are falling in love after marriage. In the film you are falling in love after marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing a widow who's falling in
Yeah.
love with the character of him, Sharan.
Yeah.
She's
Now you have to
playing
watch the
the
film
Yeah.
for the
young widow.
young widow.
How was your feelings in the film? How you conveyed the feelings?
Her arc is very big.
Yeah.
She's chulbuli, she's nice, she's playing pranks.
I had to play so many emotions.
So there are
One
a lot
film.
of layers in the character, which she played very, very soft, swiftly. Very swift. Whether because she's effortless actor.
She's very effortless.
She's very effortless. So she doesn't understand basically that she's doing this. The moment you start thinking as an actor, you probably don't do so good. But she doesn't think, she just does it. She's an intuitive actor. So for her, these all layers were, she was just doing it without realizing how amazing she is. And I think that's the best part of it.
Now, what is your
Everything
message?
was there.
Yeah.
Like I just had to act. That's it. The dialogues was so perfect. Actors, director,
See,
so
when
perfect.
you
I just
start
had to
realizing
be
you are
there.
amazing, you become little false. But when you don't know you are amazing, you are very good.
Flourish.
So she's that kind.
Now, what is your message to society through this
Reform.
film?
Change your thought process. See, I don't want to name, but an actor at 56, 55 playing young boy is accepted. But a heroine at 56 is mother. So this entire thought process of the society is that there can be a love story of 50-year-old, that she can live, she can desire, she can have a man in her life, and she can still have one more chance that life gives. That is the message.
Any challenges you faced during this?
Yes, we were harassing her like anything.
She said 2 challenges.
No, it was very easy to work with all of them, like director and actors. It was really easy. बोला ना director में पहले खाना खाओ बाद में shoot करो. So
No, it was
We're
fun
just
time.
chilling there
Very,
and-
very nice experience.
yeah, it's like a home. You just have to get up and go to your home to work.
Whether you faced any challenging situation during the shooting?
None. Like
અને એક દાડો ઘરમાં માંગી પડી ગઈ તે સખત.
What
પાર્થને ફોન કરીને 25 દવા મંગાઈને.
ઝાડા થઈ ગઈ.
like yeah,
રહેવા દે.
कुछ भी